Hello, my name is Gabrielle McKillop and I am currently studying interior design. My role in this pitch was to research the interior design styles of the Industrial Revolution and supply the set backdrops for the manor and workers' housing. Only the front facade of the manor is shown in our animation. If you give this movie the green light, the back facade would also play a key role in set design and plot development between George and Florence. This manor is an American house built in the 1920s. However, it's a great example of design in our chosen time period, the 1840s. The two facades reflect features from neoclassicism and revival styles with adapted English and Italian classical design. The four columns which frame the back facade are an example of this. The interior set used for this house reflects several different design styles as our time period falls within the Battle of Styles era. The following can be noted: the Victorian era, revival style, and the arts and crafts movement. These are some examples of other possible interior sets which could be used in the film to set the scene.
Hi, my name is Maddie, and my role in this pitch was to establish the setting of 19th century France and represent the architectural design of commercial buildings during the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution signified a period in which mass production and consumerism became central in everyday life. Living conditions for the lower class were poor and cramped, and the environment became heavily polluted, which is represented through the black and white shots of scenery. Factories and mills, which offered large workspaces, became vital for manufacturing processes, such as the factory where George is shown to work. These factories became more structurally advanced with the development of cast iron, which allowed for taller buildings with more workspace.
Hey, my name is Aaron, and my part in designing the film was to create and research the residential architecture in France during the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution was a time where the rich got richer and the poor stayed poor. Because of this, the wealthy could afford more expensive, extravagant homes, mainly in the neoclassical and Gothic revival styles, as it was a time of style transitions. The wealthy house of Florence, shot in colour, and the substandard housing of George, shot in black and white, shows the contrast between the housing conditions of the different economic classes.
I'm Daniel Carfel of the Landscape Architecture discipline, who will be discussing the involvement of the Tuileries Gardens and how it relates to the pitch of the Industrial Amour. Set in the Industrial Revolution, the Tuileries Gardens communicates back to the pitch because the society of that era believed in a sensitivity to the natural phenomena and an appreciation to natural beauty. To ensure the Tuileries Gardens was a suitable choice for a set, I conducted research on the locations of the garden, which was in Paris, France, whether it existed during the Industrial Revolution, which is a fact as it was conceived in 1564 and still presently exists, and finally, whether it was a suitable set for a meeting place, which it was as it was open to the public from 1704.
My name is Clinton, and my role in this pitch was to incorporate research done on the typography used throughout the Industrial Revolution and into the secret romance of George and Florence. As seen in the backdrop, there are different typefaces evident in the newspaper snippets. The two main typefaces are sans serif, which means no serif, and slab serif. These two fonts were highly effective in creating visually appealing and bold text in a time revolving around mass production and mass communication. The two typefaces were found in various advertisements, from bottle labels and stamps to large wall prints.